What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the welding cart again, sort of part 2 of the series. Let's get into it. Right, so we got the middle shelf, and I've done that little extension like I said in the last video. So I'm just going to cut a piece of round bar. I'm probably going to come, I don't know, about an inch past, 2 inches past the end. And both ends, and then we'll put hooks on there for leads and whatever. So what I'm going to do is radius the ends, just obviously, you know, alleviates the sharp corners, but also going to have to round that off to go around the pole as well. So I'm going to get the handle bit welded on with the sort of end bits where I can hang the leads onto.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Quick thing before everyone asks, yes, I've added on the extension finally to take up the gap between my workbench and the welding bench. So now I've got the full gap, extra 250mm. I've just welded on the piece of the handle, and now I'm just going to weld on this last one. So now that's the main sort of frame welded together. So the next thing I need to do is create some gussets. I'm going to probably do them out of sheet metal, that's what I'm thinking, and do it maybe almost like a little bit of a K shape here, so you sort of double triangle, but don't do it out of 2 pieces, just for one. And then I'm probably going to hole it and dimple die. I'm thinking something along these lines. I've got some 2mm plate, some more sort of over there, or some sheet I suppose, and yeah, that's the sort of idea. I just got to work out what size I want the holes. My dimple die set goes up to 3 inch I think, so that's quite good, so I've got plenty of flexibility. But yeah, whatever the radius is in here, I want the 2 larger holes the same radius, and then just do 2 smaller ones on the bottom. Right, so I changed my mind with where I wanted the handle. I think that would be a bit silly having it down there, so I might put it on this top one. I'm just going to wait until I get the casters mounted up, and then obviously I've got my true height. Also, in terms of these gussets, I sort of started cutting it out, and then I kind of don't really like that sort of shape, so I think what I'm going to do is maybe fold up some channels, maybe even do it on an angle or something, and then just sort of do them further up each shelf, so I don't know, sort of 400-500mm up. Yeah, so let me figure that out. So I just made this piece just as sort of like a trial, see if I liked it. And yeah, I think this is what we're going to go for. So I've got it on an angle. I can probably get it wedged up in there. So there you go. That sort of holds in there. So that's sort of the idea now that I'm going for. And then obviously carry on that line through to the bottom. obviously it's quite good if you ever need to sort of hang anything off of the holes or whatever as well, and to be honest it just looks quite good. I've got the corner bits for the top made, so they'll go there. So it looks like, just to, I don't know, make it look like there's more than just those couple of pieces. What I may end up doing is doing like a brace rib type thing down the back, I don't know yet. So I've got this top stiffening bit sort of positioned so that when I put on this bottom one it will line right up to the corner. So what I'm going to do is get these tacked on. I've got the other side here, and then I've just got to make the other two, get them all welded on, get them little gutters up in that top corner welded on. Yeah, so I welded those bits in, that's all sorted. Now we're going to work out for the casters, because the caster's going to sit up here, just because of the weight that's going to be on it. What I want to do is obviously fill in a bit here so I'm able to bolt through. So I've just cut out a couple of bits of plate, rounded off the corner nicely, and then I'm gonna weld that in to this corner and this corner, and then we need to work on the extension to take the bottles.
But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Just going to quickly grind off the welds nice and smooth, and then put on the caster, and with a Sharpie I'm going to sort of completely mark out the holes as they're slotted on there, but I'm just going to drill a hole somewhere in the centre of those holes, and that'll be it. Sure, I plan on using riv nuts in these holes. This one I'm going to have to tap, just obviously because of the thickness it won't really work with the riv nut. I'll have to use some sort of washer as a spacer, because obviously with the riv nut you have that flange up right at the top. So these I'm going to do them to M8, so these three holes are at 11mm. This should be 6.8, but I'm going to go with 7 because I haven't got that. I've done a quick little sketch, and because of the sort of depth of the trolley, that I should actually be able to get 3 bottles, so I suppose at least I could have a spare on there if needed. This is sort of, I'm measuring this for the 20-litre bottles, because I don't want anything really bigger than that. So yeah, I'm just setting up the saw, and I'll get to cut.
Don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never
just welded a little patching on the end of there where I'm going to drill and then put a riv nut. I've just cut out the other 2 corners, so I'm going to get them welded in, and then hopefully we can bolt up the wheels. So there you go, I've got it bolted on. It's just 1 bolt in each, as I need to get some more riv nuts, and also I haven't got my tucking set die with me to put the thread in these plates, but that's looking good. Obviously, yeah, I need to put in the sheet sort of infills and stuff. I think what I may do is similar to these little triangle gussets up here. I might put in somewhere down there maybe, or just one on the back with the boxes. And then, yeah, obviously look at plating the bottom of these, and then I'll need to test fit the welders. So that's part 2 of the welding cart video. Obviously I'll be coming out with a sort of part 3. Don't know whether that will be finished within that one. I'm thinking I might get it powder coated. So if I do that, then I'll wait and then add that in to the end of the next video. So yeah, if you like this, make sure you put a like, comment, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.